Hey guys, welcome and welcome back to my channel. My name is Pam and this is the Mrs. Champion channel, and happy Friday to you all. We have completed our first week of January 2026, already in the books. So let's go ahead and finish this week up strong. I am going to get into my football savings and also our holiday mashup. But before we do so, I have a little bit of happy mail to share with you guys. And this comes from Greta over at Agape Book Club. I did join her Ko-Fi membership. So this is what she sent me. It says, Happy New Year, love Greta. And it looks like there's some mini savings challenges or tinies you can use them for. These are really, really cute. So these will be going immediately into my binder, especially this one because I want to use it before January is over. This is so cute. And then looks like she sent a scratch off challenge. Oh, this is really nice. So it's a roll and save and a scratch off challenge. Sweater and book weather, find the coffee and roll a D8. So this is really, really cute. I can use this throughout the winter because it is sweater and book weather right now. I don't know where you live specifically, but it has been a winter to remember so far. So we'll see how this continues on. This is a cute little binder charm. It looks like she included, it says, welcome pack, new member trio binder charm. Love ya, Greta. Oh, Greta, this is so cute. So I think I'm going to put this in my Plant Mom binder because my football binder is wrapping up. My Plant Mom is my other like taupe and gold and black binder. So I think that would really look cute on that. So that's really pretty. Thank you, Greta. And looks like there is something else. Maybe these are other mini challenges in here. Yep. Oh, it's personalized. It has a P on here. And you guys know I love how you can randomize your savings by using the different D4, D6, and D8 dice. Oh, look how cute. And I love elephants. Absolutely love elephants. They're like my favorite safari animal. And then like my favorite like tundra or like, you know, like, I guess like frozen area animal is a polar bear. So these are so cute. This would be cute to save with for Valentine's Day or Easter. That is adorable. Thank you, Greta. I appreciate that. I may laminate this one so I can reuse it. That would be cute because I like the fact that it is personalized. So thank you, Greta. I'm going to go ahead and set these things to the side. You will be seeing those in upcoming videos. Alrighty, let me go ahead and get this tissue paper. So nice. Let me go ahead and get everything started for our football savings challenges. Let's get our binder out. And actually, it's so cute. This charm right here came from Greta over at Agape Book Club. Yep, I love that football. So let's go ahead and get started in here. So we need our scratch off challenge, which I did not grab. So let me go grab that. And our roll and save we also need. So let me go grab our scratch off and roll and save challenges. I will be right back. Okay, I have everything right here. So let's go ahead and get started our scratch off challenge first. And this scratch off challenge is from, oh my gosh, I forgot to do my Etsy too. We'll do that here in a second. This is from Gen X Budgets. This is free on her Ko-Fi. You can go ahead and pick this up. It's just a DIY scratcher and it's football themed. So let's go ahead and just start scratching. I'm not going to roll. We're just going to go. We are going to be finishing this up this month because once football is over, so that technically it'll be probably that first Friday in February. Because usually the first Sunday, let me look. Let me see. Do I have a schedule in here? I don't. And I don't think there's one in here. So I can't see exactly the lineup for that Friday, that first Friday in February. Either way, that will be the last time that we save in this binder. So as it gets closer towards the end of January, I'll stop putting so many challenges in here and we'll just finish up that first Friday in February. So anywho, so we got the football. The football saves $3. So let's go ahead and grab $3 and let's go again. Let's do this small one right here. And that is a jersey, and a jersey is $1. So we'll go again. Let's go right here. That is, I guess it's a football guy, or is that a mascot? Maybe that's a mascot. Yeah, we'll call him a mascot. He's going to save $4. I'm trying not to shake the camera too much. My amount is attached to the desk. So $4. Let's put one of these back and grab a 5. Okay, and so what is that? 8 so far? $8. Let's go one more time. We'll go right here, and that's another football for $3. Okay, we're stopping right there. Let's clean this up. All right, let's grab another 3, and then we'll condense this down. So far in Sheila's challenge, we have saved, let's just put it all together. 10, 15, 16. Oh, wait, sorry, guys. There's a 5 hidden in there. Let me grab a little bit of sort quick and get it on my hands. Okay, 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So $27 saved in our scratch off challenge from Sheila over at Gen X Budgets. Let's grab a 20. Yay. All right, so we'll go ahead and put that away in our binder, and then we'll set this challenge to the side. I think next year I'll probably work out of a A5 binder for my football, because a lot of my scratch offs and roll and saves are the A5 size, but not so much the minis. So yeah, that's why I've been kind of just keeping my challenges off to the side. So let's get our roll and save money out and then grab our roll and save. So this is actually a roll and save and scratch and save from, let me see. Okay, I see what I did. From Letty at Party Planner Papery. So let's go ahead and do our roll and save. It looks like we're rolling a D6 dice. Hopefully you can see these evil queens. I'm going to roll. I should have rolled one of, oh wow, we rolled a 12. So a 6 and a 6. That was spicy. So 6 and 6. So let's go ahead and grab 12 for that. And I think I pulled the wrong money out. No, I didn't. This is right. Okay. So far in our roll and save, we have 10, 15, 16, 17, and 18. And then let's do the other side, which is our scratch and save from Letty. Let's get the money out for that. Okay, and let's just go right here. That's a 2. And then let's go right here in the top corner, a 1. Let's go one more time because it's only 3. I'm going to regret saying that. Let's go here, and a 5. So $8 going into our scratch off challenge from Party Planner Papery. Yay. And this is a $40 savings challenge. So let's see what we've saved so far. So 5, 2, and 1 is 8. All right, let's get this together. 5, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So $16 coming in here. So let's go ahead and separate all that out, and we'll grab a 10 for 16. Is that right? 8 and 8. Yep, that's perfect. Sometimes I have to double check myself, make sure that my numbers that I've scratched off match what I have in the envelope. All right, now we are moving on to our minis. And let me see, I think I brought more money in this week because we didn't have as many. We didn't have as many bills to pay this week, so we could save a little bit more. So let me actually see what I put in here because I do not remember. Okay, I think this is a good bit, and I already mixed it in. So I think there is $75 here. In all honesty, I should have put like a little, marker on here. And I don't want to, I've already mixed these 5s and I really don't want to. 5, the 5s will tell me 10, 15, 20, $25. Yeah, I think there is should be $75 here. So let me go ahead and put this to the side. I don't want to forget to do my Etsy scratch off challenge that we've been doing. Let's move that over a little bit. Okay, guys, so here we go. We're starting on number 4. We're going to roll 2D6 dice, numbers 1 through 3. We'll make the yellow one first. So we're getting 1 and 1. And we have 2 and 3. Perfect. 1 and 3. So yeah, I'm really sad to see the football season coming to an end. I really don't watch many other sports the way I do football. So once football ends, it's just like, okay. You know, I still have, like, of course, my budgeting videos to watch. But as far as, like, regular TV, I don't really watch much of anything. Most of my TV watching comes from YouTube anyway. And I do pay for YouTube Premium because of that. Because it's really my TV, in all honesty. Okay, so this is getting the last dollar. Let's go ahead and move this over to number 5 because that's where we'll be starting next week. And then we'll get an empty cash tray and pile this stuff up and see what we saved today. Yeah, it's so funny because like things will happen on the news and I'm like, I'll like literally won't know what's going on in the world because I don't watch the news anymore. It's just like, I don't know, it's so depressing. There's always a bunch of negative stuff happening in the world. So I just try not to watch too much news. It's not like I'm like burying my head in the sand or anything. I just don't want to watch that crap every day. So I don't know. Maybe it's bad not to know what's going on around you. All right, number 1 is from, as usual, she's never really left the number 1 spot. It's from Craft and Budget with On. She gave us 32 teams to save with, and she made a cute little AI girl to go with each team. So we're saving with the Packers today. And today this challenge received, let me grab a little bit of sort quick, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. So let's get a marker and mark these off. We did finish this. These are $1 a piece. It's a $12 savings challenge. So that was 7 today. Perfect. I'm not going to worry about condensing them down. For now, I can always do that off camera. Okay, so 4 is going into the next challenge, and the next girl is from, she is the Falcon. So she's getting 4. And I think I do have a 2 here. Alrighty. So 4 going into that challenge. We're not going to finish all the teams this year. I already looked to see what we had left, and there's quite a bit. So that's okay. We'll definitely use it next year, or next football season, I should say. This next challenge is from me. It is to help you save for any Super Bowl fun you might be having or coming up, any parties, food, drinks, whatever. So this is Super Bowl Sunday, and it got 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. And all we've been doing is just coloring in the middle of our bows. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11 to finish that one. So we have $4 left over to put into our next one. And it's our final Super Bowl savings challenge. I'll show you here in a second. So this saved us $16 for this challenge. Perfect. Let me grab a clip and set that one to the side. I don't know why I'm putting them up here. I can put them right here. It's perfectly fine right there. Okay, so number 2. This is the new number 2 in Super Bowl. So what is this? Was it LX or LX1? I can't remember if this is the one or not. But if not, this is probably 60. Yeah, L is 50, X is 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4 going into here. I want to do something cute with this, but I'm not gonna bore you with my coloring. So all I'm gonna do is outline the footballs, and then I'll color them in off camera. So $4 coming into here. And all of my money is going towards food. If we have any left over, I'll push it towards something else. But yeah, I already bought the wings for Super Bowl Sunday. So they're kind of just like, not like they're not cooked. They're just frozen wings that I'll cook eventually later. And all the other stuff I'll buy closer to Super Bowl Sunday. Because, you know, it gets to Super Bowl Sunday and you can't find no wings. So, I wanted to make sure that we were going to have some. I didn't want to have to buy any. We bought some from a place that was local recently, and it was so expensive. It was like, I don't know, I think we got 36 wings, was $50. I was like, yeah, we're not doing that again. So I will make them. This is from Party Pen and Paper Reads. It's a $20 Football Frenzy Savings Challenge, and it received 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So let's go ahead and get a different color. And once again, I am not going to bore you. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So we'll probably finish this one next week. I don't see why we wouldn't. Let me grab, well, let's see. We might be able to condense this all down. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Perfect. We'll grab a 10. Okay. Number 4 is from Budgeting with Chris. This is a cutie. So we have this little gnome guy and then the back side to complete. And today this challenge received 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. So let's go ahead and grab a marker. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So we only need $2 to finish that one. I might set this one to the side and see if we get $2 between the next 2 challenges. So let's just go like that. We'll set that one right there. Let's look at number 5. This is where we're starting next week. And this is from Homemaking with Heather. This is her touchdown football savings challenge. And she got 2 spicy 5s. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I think that might be enough to finish. Let's see. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, these are $2 a piece. Oh, shoot. Let me see. So I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 14. 1, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, perfect. So we will put this towards that other challenge. I stopped just in time because I was just coloring stuff in. 10, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. So we have $20. Let's grab a 20. So this is 2, 4, 6, 12, 18, 24. Yep, that's right. No, that's not right. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24. We have 6 left. So I think I messed up somewhere because we need 6 more to do. And I already put my money back, so let's make this match. We'll put 18 in here. I may be off by 2 somewhere, but that's okay. That's quite all right. That one we can't put in there anyway, would just roll over, so I might as well put it towards a challenge if we can actually finish one. So let's see what number 6 got. Number 6 is Game Day from Boss Babe Budgets. And these are $2 a piece. Let's see if there's any 5s in here. There is. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So we definitely finished this one. This only needed 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that's right. I wanted to make sure I didn't screw that up too. 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So, yep, that's right. 24. Okie dokie. So that finishes up that one. Not 44, 24, Pam. All right, so this will just go into my finished challenges bucket and my high yield savings, and that just helps fund any kind of sinking funds that I need help to fund. If that makes sense, I can just pull out of that bucket whenever I need to, because that has a bunch of money just sitting there waiting to be spent. But it sits there in a high yield savings earning interest, before I spend it. All right, so this needed $2 more. Let's make sure these are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Is this where my other 2 were? 4, 8, 9. 4, 8, 10. 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Well, there's where my other 2 were. Okay, so we're squared away now. Let's go ahead and mark off these 2 final icons. This was a $19 savings challenge right here. Okay, guys, hopefully that wasn't too painful, but let's go ahead and put this rest of this money. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Let's see what's in the number 4 spot. Oh, this is from Budgeting with a Ginger. Let's get her started with $3. We'll make these $1 a piece. Perfect. And then let's see what was in number 6, the new number 6. Oh, this is from Sheila over Gen X Budgets. This is a part of a 12-month savings challenge download that's free on her Ko-Fi. I wanted to have this to help pay for some Super Bowl stuff as well. We will make these $2 each. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So this will be $20. So let's go ahead and get this started with its first $2. I know it says February on it, but I'm going to use it in my football savings. All right, let's see if we can put this $1 into something else, child. Number 1, I don't want to do that. Number 2, we'll put it right here. So another $1. And then now we can make this a 5. Okay, perfect. So that finishes up our football savings challenges for today. Let's go ahead and get cleaned up. And we're going to do our holiday mashup collab that's hosted by Jamie over at Charma Budgets. It does include 27 total creators, content creators. And we've just mashed up a couple different, what is this, 5, 4, 5, 6. We mashed up a couple different holidays, so like Christmas and Thanksgiving, or Valentine's Day and 4th of July, and we are using those challenges for savings. So let me go ahead and clean this up. I'll be right back and we'll start our holiday mashup. Okay, y'all, I forgot to do my Etsy scratcher. My scratcher that's saving for my Etsy spending. So let's go ahead and go in and take care of this right here. We have a 2. Now low-key want to go again. 2's not a lot. Let's go down here. 1. So we ended up with 3. We may be ending up finishing this in the next video. These were really nice numbers. They weren't very spicy. 1, 2, 3. Love using this challenge to try to fund that. 10, 15, 17, 18, 19, 20. Perfect. So I could put all this back for a 20. Okay. This away over here. These ones and stuff can go right here. I'll use them for anything that we finished today. All right, $20 saved in this. So I have a feeling this might be like $25 savings challenge, or maybe like between 25 and 30. So that'll be nice. That'll give me a couple extra, what do you call it? Dice towers. Not that I need them, but I definitely like them and I like using them. It's one of those things like where you can get those things and you know you're going to use it. It's not like it's going to go to waste. So I use them in every video and I like for them to match. So, okay, so let's go ahead and get started. I think we're using our D2 dice like we did last time. This is from Budgeting with Kim. You can find this in her Etsy shop. And our holiday mashup collab, like I said, it is hosted by Jamie at Charma Budgets. These are all the creators that are involved. You guys can go ahead and take a screenshot if you haven't already started this collab, and download everyone's challenges from either their Ko-Fi or their Google Drive, excuse me. let's go ahead and see where we're starting here today. I should have a clip somewhere right here. So starting with Veronica at weekly budgets, we're going to go ahead and roll our D2 dice. It's going to tell us how many of these prop coins to put down on each challenge. I have been rolling with the D2 because I feel like we actually get through the binder at least once. So with the D3, you know, you roll a 3 and then you start to really run out of money pretty fast, especially if you start rolling them back to back, I should say. So this is going to be a pretty long challenge unless I start bringing in more money because there's so many creators involved. So it's just how it is. Hopefully I'm not skipping anyone. I have a bad habit of doing that. I like the way Kim has been playing with it. She broke it up into like, she's playing it like almost like a mini. She's only working with 6 challenges at a time instead of all 27 of the creators' challenges. I do like how she decided to do that. So, alrighty guys, we are making our way through. Rolling a lot of 1s, so we may not finish much today, if at all. All right, that one's getting 2. Anna always gets like quite a few. A fill. 2 for Bonnie. And this will go a little bit quicker once we start actually finishing like a creator's, like all of their challenges. Because I did put them all in this binder. So we have saved $90 with this collab so far. So it is a big saver even when you're just using, you know, prop coins. It will definitely help you save. I don't know if anyone's doing it like the way the challenge says, because I mean challenges say 3 or 5. So I don't know if they're, you know, saving in whole dollar amounts. Some people, that will save you a ton of money. 2 and 1, and I have 2 left. 1, and this is getting 1, so we'll start on 21 next week. And that's Susan at Windmill Ridge. All right, so let's go ahead and get rid of our tower. We're done with that. I just love how that folds up. I can stack them on top of each other. It's so nice. I love it. Okay, so let's go ahead and move our binder a little bit to the side. We're going to flip to number 1. And number 1 is Joe at Aries Journey. And let's go ahead and get that challenge out. This is saving $1, so yay. We can do 4 of these. And we aren't quite done with that one. We need 50 cents to finish. So we'll put $1 in. And so you can see the mashup was Halloween and Valentine's Day. Next is from Bestie Kim of our Budgeting with Kim. Let's grab her items out. Which one are we working on? This one. And this one is a mashup of Halloween and Valentine's Day. It's getting 50 cents. These are 25 cents a piece. So we can put another $1 in here. Next is from Nicole at Keely's Creation. She did a mashup of Halloween and Valentine's Day. This is going to be 4 icons we can mark off because these are 25 cents a piece. We are almost done with this one. So that's another $1. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, $4 saved so far in Nicole's challenge. Next is from me. I'm getting 50 cents today. This is my mashup of Thanksgiving and George Washington's birthday. I got 50 cents. Yeah, these are 50 cents a piece. So $1, $2, $3 can come into here. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. So I think these are supposed to be 25 cents a piece because I have saved 5. That makes more sense because 50 cents would have been a lot more. So let's go ahead and put these $2 back. Let me fix this at the bottom. Let me get a regular pen. So these are 0.25 each. There we go. So then I got 50 cents today. I can mark off 1 more. There we go, much better. And so now we can't add another $1. Sheesh, Pam. Anna Banana Budgets is up next, and her challenge we've been working on for quite some time. These are 25 cents a piece, and she's getting $1.50. So 1, 2, 3, 4, that's $1, and 2 more for 50. So we only need 50 more cents to finish this off. Okay, so let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is what we should have in here. Perfect. That's a $7 savings challenge, so we'll probably finish that one next week. That'll be a nice savings to go into our bucket. All right, from Bonnie at Bonfire Budget, she's getting $1.50 today. These are 25 cents a piece. There's our $1.50. And we can put, I think, 2 more dollars. So 1, 2, I don't know if that was supposed to be $1 down there or what. Oh no, 1, 2, 3, and 4. $4 in here so far. I see what I did. All right, Bonnie only needs $1, and we'll be done with hers. So we'll see what she does next week. Amy by Nature's up, and she has Easter and Halloween, or I think that's Halloween, unless that's Krampus. These are 50 cents a piece, so we can mark off 2 for $1. We have $2 saved in there so far. Boss Babe Budgets is number 8 for me. She got 50 cents, so we are finishing this one. These are 50 cents a piece. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4 finishes up that challenge. Perfect. So we'll start her next one next week. So we did finish at least one. Let me see. This will be the next one we start. Halloween, I'm not Halloween, St. Patrick's Day and Valentine's Day. I made these $1 a piece. That'll be around for a little while. Craft and Budget was on. And she got $1.50. These are 25 cents a piece. So we did finish this. That'll take care of that 50-cent prop. So this should have $5 in it. So let's go ahead and put this back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. And there is our 5. All right, so let's see what her next one is. We'll put the $1 into her next one. And this one is, it looks like Tooth Fairy and Valentine's Day mixed together, I think. I don't know what that is. Is that the Tooth? Oh, yeah, Tooth Fairy. She got a bucket of chicken. Child, she got chicken all over the flow. I don't know what's going on here. So $1. These are 25 cents a piece, and we're giving it $1. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. And we'll grab $1. She's got drumsticks everywhere. All over flow. I don't know what that Tooth Fairy is doing. All right, next is from Dawn at Dawn Sunrise Budgeting. And she got $1 today, so we can mark off. So this last 50 cents and then these two 50 cents for $1. So we only have 25 cents icons left. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, so this is a, that does not look right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. Okay, 7. That's a $7 savings challenge. That's a bigger one. Becca Budget 777. She only did one, so I made all her icons $1. So $1.50 is what she's getting. So here, this will finish up that other 50. And then we'll do $1 over here. Yay! So we should have, why do I not have any money in here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, $6 in here. For some reason, yeah, I don't have my $5 bill in there. Okie dokie. This prop money is just, it's just a representation of what's already, you know, what's in the bank. So if I'm off, I can always make it right by grabbing another prop. It's not a big deal. $1.50 for Lacey over at Blue Kiwi Budgets. Looks like she did Thanksgiving and, I don't know, it has an angel thing on top of them. Thanksgiving and something else. I can't tell. I can't tell. All right, so these are 25 cents a piece. So our last two 50 cents, our two 25-cent icons are getting scratched off for 50. 1, 2, 3, and 4 should be in here. And it is. Okay. My clips are sticking together, y'all. So we saved more than I mean, we finished more than I thought we were going to finish today. But that's good. Okay, here we have, this is Easter and St. Patrick's Day from Lacey at Blue Kiwi Budget. So we're going to make these are 50 cents a piece. Let's go ahead and get a green. And we are going to mark off 2 of these. And then we'll grab $1 and put it in there. This must be the last of Lacey's. It is. Because when I got to the end, I started making them worth a little bit more just so the challenge could stick around a little bit longer. All right, Pandyland's getting 50 cents today. Let's go ahead and get that challenge out. And we have a mixture of Easter and Valentine's Day. They're 25 cents a piece. Can't add any more money to that one. Not quite yet. Greta Agape Book Club is getting $1.50 today. Let's go ahead and grab her challenge out. Alrighty, I think we're finishing her. So these are 50 cents a piece. So we'll go ahead and take care of that last icon. And this should have saved 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Perfect. And Greta's next challenge is her final one. These are 50 cents a piece. We're going to go ahead and put $1 into here. So here we go with 50 and 1. Okay, number 15 is from Cat Lady Budgets. This is Beth's Savings Challenge. She's getting $1 today. And let's see what she got. Okay, we have this Halloween and St. Patrick's Day mashup. So we can do 2 more of these. And we only need 50 cents to finish this challenge, y'all. That is it. Then we'll be moving on to her next one. So $1. So 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4.50 is what we've saved in here so far, and that's what we have for. And the 50 cents, like I said, I don't leave those in the envelope. Only whole dollars go in here. Okay, so this one gets $1.50. This is from Veronica at Weekly Budgets Co. She did a mashup of Easter and Halloween. So $1.50. We only have the 25-cent icons left, so there's $1.50. All right. So this saves $1, $2, $3. We have one more challenge for her after this. All right, this one's a big winner. So we got $1, $2, $2.50, $3 from Pink Plum Budgeting. This is Vicky's challenge. We probably finished it. These are 25 cents a piece, so 25, 50, 75, 1, 25, 50, 75, 2, and so let's do this, 2 and 50. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 saved in this one. Prop money is sticking together. It's new. A lot of it is the newer prop money. Okay, let's go ahead and not put that back in the out binder. We're going to get our new one out. And this cutie, these are 25 cents a piece. Let's get something NASA. And we'll put 2 of these, mark these 2 of these off as finished. Okay, perfect. All right, next, this challenge is getting $2. This is from Budget by Camilla. I think these are 25 cents a piece. So we'll be able to put some money into this one. So this is 25, 50, then 25, 50, and then 4 more. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we should have 1, 2, 50 saved in here. 1 and 2. That's a creepy one. It's like Halloween and then Valentine's Day, but it's like their scream mask. All right. These ones in the back got some, I guess this is where we came back around because we did start with Veronica. Okay, this is from Simply Made. This is Cheyenne's Savings Challenge. And she's getting $2 today. These are 50 cents a piece. So 50, 1, 50, and 2. Okay, let's grab $2 more. You know, let's do this. There's only 2 in here, so here's 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, perfect. That'll save $8. Wow. All right, $2 going into Simply My Journey. This is Carmen's mashup between Christmas and Halloween. These are 50 cents a piece. So that finishes off that one. Okay, that was only 50 of that. So let's do this. Put that back and then take that. Okay, so we have $1.50 to put into our next one. 1, 2, 3, and 4. This should have saved. See what I'm saying, y'all? My stuff is all mixed up. Oh, I hate when this happens. All right, let's just get a new one. I'll fix that off camera. Okie dokie. We are finishing way more than I thought we were going to. All right, this next one from Carmen is a mashup between Halloween and Christmas. Halloween and Christmas. These are going to be 25 cents a piece. 25, 50, 70, 5, 1, 25, 50. Let's grab $1 to put into there. Susan at Windmill Ridge Budget's only got 50 cents today. Let's see. I think we're starting a new one for her. So that is 25 and 50 for that. Very cute Tooth Fairy and St. Patrick's Day. $1.50 for Brittany over Budgeting with a Ginger. This one's getting close. Let's see what we do today. So 25, 50, 75, 1, 25, and 50. So this only needs 50 more cents. So we have 1, 2, 3, 50 saved so far. And we have 3 in there. Perfect. All right. The Millennial Saver is up. This is Courtney's Savings Challenge. These are 50 cents a piece. A mashup between Christmas and Valentine's Day. That is so stinking cute. So now we have $1 in this challenge. Perfect. I am going to take that $1 out because I need to resticker that one. I'll have to go through and see what else needs to be restickered as well. $1.50 going to Jamie's challenge. Our host with the most. All right, these are 50 cents a piece, and this is getting $1.50. Let me just cross off these ones so I can actually see. 1, 2, and 3 for $1.50. So 1, 2, and $3 saved in this so far. This will be a $5 savings challenge for this one. And that's how these are adding up, because you're just putting tiny amounts, but you know, $5 here, $6 there, $7 somewhere else. That really, really adds up in the end. That's why there's $90 saved in this challenge already. Okay, so 50-cent icons for Tara at Lifted Up and Living, a combination between Valentine's Day and, not Valentine's Day, Tooth Fairy and, I guess this is the Grim Reaper, or child, get yourself together. A combination between Tooth Fairy and Halloween. 50 cents, so we can do one more. Ooh, words are hard, y'all. Words are difficult. Okay, 2 more to get through. Number 26 is from Laura Bell Creations. She's getting $1.50 today. And let's get her challenge out. These are 25 cents a piece. So there's our 50. And here's our 1. So we should have $3 saved in here thus far. 1, 2, and 3. That's a $4 savings challenge. See how well it does next week. All right, Budget Your Life. This is Eva's Savings Challenge. And we're doing $1 per flag. So what I'm going to do is just mark off half a heart for her 50 cents. Okay, guys, that takes care of our holiday mashup collab. And here is my, I'll have to make a new one because we're finishing quite a few today, more than I thought. So let's see what we got. We have this one from Carmen over at Simply My Journey. This one from Vicky at Pink Plum Budgeting. This one from Greta at Agape Book Club. This one from Lacey at Blue Kiwi Budgets. This one from Craft and Budget with On. And then this one from Boss Babe Budget. So I will clean this up, put our new amount in, transfer that difference into that bucket that holds our holiday mashup collab. And then, like I said, I'll let you guys know when we're all complete how much this collab has saved us. At this point, I'm looking at least $225, I'm thinking, for savings, if not more, because we're already at 90, and I think we're about halfway through with it, but we'll see. All right, guys, thank you so much for tuning into my football savings and my holiday mashup. Thank you for watching me unload a little bit of Happy Mail. I will see you tomorrow in our yearly savings challenge, and hopefully I will be doing my Survivor savings Survivor video tomorrow. That one is strictly on chance. I mean, it's whatever happens with the dice is what I get. So we'll see how well we do. Team Kim all the way. But I love you so much. Have a great rest of your day. God bless. Be safe. And bye.